The female students were shocked to find that the cafeteria food was already gone, even though it had been less than 3 minutes since mealtime started. Everyone stood there, unsure of what to do. Just then, a teacher walked over and was furious to see the empty trays. What made her even angrier was that the male students had already eaten, while the girls from the women's school were still hungry. The teacher went directly to the principal of the South School, men's school, to confront him. It was agreed that the two schools would share the cafeteria, but when it was their students' turn to get food, there was hardly anything left. The principal of the men's school replied that the women's school ended classes too late and moved too slowly, suggesting they come earlier next time. The teacher didn't argue further. Instead, she came up with a plan. She decided to redesign the schedule for the women's school. To ensure the schedule was practical, she personally rehearsed the entire routine. From waking up and getting dressed, to taking toiletries to brush teeth and wash faces, to practicing the time it took to get food in the cafeteria and eat, even using the restroom, every step was timed with a stopwatch. Early the next morning, before dawn, the teacher used a loudspeaker to wake the still sleeping children. If she, in her 50s, could do it, she believed the girls could too. When the students saw the new schedule, they were stunned. The teacher had thought this scientific timetable would solve the problem, but she overlooked the number of sinks and toilets available in the school. Not only did overall efficiency fail to improve, but some girls still couldn't get food. However, the hunger issue was soon resolved. A student from the women's school proposed a new schedule. The girl explained her plan. While one group washes up, another group uses the restroom. After the first group finishes, the second group can switch places. They quickly distributed the new schedule to all the dormitories. The next morning, the staggered schedule plan began. The students divided into two groups. Some went to the restroom, while others went to wash up. Once ready, they rushed to the cafeteria. The girls carried 2 lunchboxes each, so when the students who had used the restroom arrived, they could eat directly. This way, even those who came late could still have a meal. However, since the cafeteria had limited food each day, the male students ended up with nothing to eat. The principal, discovering that his students had no food, angrily confronted the teacher, accusing her of selfishness. But the teacher replied, "You told us to come earlier." The girls from the women's school stepped forward, bowed politely, and thanked the principal. He could only awkwardly respond, "As long as everyone is full, that's what matters."